Hi, it's John Taffer from Bar Rescue. Did you know the second building in America was a tavern? When I built my new restaurant franchise concept, Taffer's Tavern, I thought back to the roots of what makes a tavern, timeless character, all while delivering an unbelievably delicious food and beverage experience. That paired with my 40-plus years in the industry provides a clear roadmap to success. Do you have what it takes to be a Taffer's Tavern franchisee? If so, I'd love to hear from you. Visit franchise.tafferstavern.com.
Stand out from all the rest by becoming a CFA charter holder. As the investment industry evolves, professionals need the tools to evolve with it. When you become a CFA charter holder, you're not only developing real-world skills and expertise, you're demonstrating to employers that you have what it takes to thrive. In fact, more than 80% of those who earn the CFA charter say it boosted their career. Sound interesting? Go to cfainstitute.org/learn to find out more about the Level 1 CFA exam.
Hubhopper Originals.
To start your podcast for free, log on.
Hello, namaskar, आदाब and welcome to another episode of दिल की बात। कैसे हैं आप सब? उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सबकी सेहतें और मुस्कुराहटें कायम होंगी। मैं पिछले कुछ दिनों से आपके लिए कई खूबसूरत लम्हे जुटाने की कोशिश में लगी हूँ। कुछ आर्टिस्ट जो यहाँ यूएस में हैं, मेरे फेवरेट हैं, उन्हें आप तक लाने की एक छोटी सी कोशिश की है। उम्मीद करती हूँ आपको पसंद आएगी। ये पहली गुफ्तगू एक फीमेल आर्टिस्ट के साथ है। इनका नाम है सोनिया केशवानी। वेलकम टू दिल की बात सोनिया। इससे पहले कि हम और आप बात करें, चलिए पहले आपका एक गाना सुन लेते हैं। ये वेलकम टू दिल की बात सोनिया।
तो आप पहले तो हमें कुछ अपने बारे में बताएं। आप कहाँ से हैं? इंडिया में आई एम असूमिंग कि आप इंडिया से हैं। तो आप कहाँ से हैं? आपका बचपन कैसा रहा? कुछ अच्छी मेमोरीज, आप नाना नानी के घर जाती थी गर्मियों की छुट्टियों में या नहीं?
हाँ for sure। मैं अहमदाबाद से हूँ, गुजरात। So it's kind of interesting. I'm a Sindhi, Sonia Keshwani, as you can tell, last name se. I'm a Sindhi, born and raised in Ahmedabad. So, सारी memories वहीं से हैं ज़्यादातर with my siblings. I have a younger sister and a younger brother. So, a lot of play and fight with them. Those make some of my best memories. Aside from the festivities, आपको शायद पता होगा, Ahmedabad and Gujarat in general, it's known for colors, right? It's known for the whole vibrancy and festivals and उत्तरायण जो वहाँ पे काइट फ्लाइंग फेस्टिवल होता है, मकर संक्रांत के साथ जो ओवरलैप करता है, राइट? वहाँ पे भी सेलिब्रेटेड विद काइट्स एंड लिटरली द होल सिटी इज ऑन देयर टेरेस फ्लाइंग काइट्स।
Wow.
So with loud music on each terrace, overlapping and clashing with each other. So it's super fun. Uttarayan, Garba, all of those festivals. I think that's what made my childhood very colorful, very vibrant, and a big family. Grandparents साथ में थे. And like I said, my younger brother and my sister.
Awesome.
So that was childhood. Thankfully, मेरे नानी का घर बहुत पास में था. And it was a joint family. So my Nana ji had 2 younger brothers. And हर एक की multi-generational family एक floor पे रहती थी. So they had this huge 3-story bungalow. And हर एक भाई की 2-3 बच्चे, उनके भी बच्चे. So it was this multi-generational family, like almost 30 people I think, who lived under one roof. So I think नानी के घर जाना तो was like sole ambition and biggest attraction for my childhood कि नानी के घर जाना है, and हम practically हर weekend वहीं होते थे, if not more.
क्या बात है. और यही चीज मुझे लगता है हम लोग यहाँ मिस करते हैं कि उतना बड़ा परिवार जो इंडिया में होता था, जिनके साथ हमने वक्त बिताया.
I think memories are always made with people, right? Like more than the walls, more than the location, it's the human to human connection जिससे memories बनती हैं. So I agree. I really miss the fact कि यहाँ पे my kids don't have their masi mama near to them like how I grew up with this huge joint family. But we try to go to India as often as we can. The world has come together. The world has shrunk over the years.
That's true. तो आप वेस्ट कोस्ट पे रहती हैं.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
कोई पर्टिकुलर सीजन जो आपको पसंद हो?
I love the fall season. You know, if I had to pick, अभी हम उसी season में हैं. I think I love the changing colors and just the way nature switches gears, right? Summer से लेकर how things start to cool off. And मैं अहमदाबाद में बड़ी हुई तो वहाँ पे तो practically एक ही season था, which was summer. I think वहाँ का winter was also like यहाँ का summer, right? It's perpetually warm. And Gujarat is known for its scorching heat and sun. Mm-hmm. So I appreciate seeing those 4 seasons. You know, I think that could be part of the reason I enjoy fall so much.
तो इसके साथ आपका गाना चेंज होता है क्या? Seasons के साथ कुछ ऐसा मूड चेंज होता है कि यार आज ना ये या अभी ये फ्लेवर का गाना, ऐसा कुछ होता है या?
I think गाने का सीजन एक दिन में ही 3-4 बार चेंज हो जाता है, right? Based on the mood. इतना लंबा उसको रुकना ही नहीं पड़ता है. It completely depends. But yeah, I feel season से ज़्यादा शायद festivities का ज़रूर impact आता है. Like if you are entering Navratri season, then automatically I'm already thinking beats. You know, I'm already thinking उसमें जिस तरीके के गाने होते हैं. So that for sure.
तो आप जाती हैं, गरबा करती हैं?
I try to. यहाँ पे भी I try to go at least twice or thrice. Friends के साथ यहाँ पे. And again, you know, I feel the world has literally become a village. You know, everything is celebrated everywhere. इतनी जोर शोर से उसी fervor के साथ. Okay, fine, maybe उसी fervor के साथ नहीं कह सकते. Gujarat was madness during Garba, as you can imagine. वहाँ, I think सबसे बड़ा एक तरह से कह सकते हैं 9 दिन का जो celebration होता था at such a large scale. And we used to come back so late in the night, every single night. With all our relatives and friends and everybody. So, but we try to do as much as we can. मैं यहाँ पे भी बिल्कुल जाती हूँ and I do Garba as well. I enjoy it thoroughly.
And I'm sure आपको अच्छा आता भी होगा. मुझे आता नहीं है, मैं पंजाबी. So भंगड़ा करवा लो, पर गरबा नहीं आता उतना अच्छा, लेकिन फिर भी मैं जाती जरूर हूँ.
Right. I think that whole vibrancy in the air with Garba, all those colors that you get to see, the dandiya, the kind of music, it's very high spirited.
Yeah.
But yeah, bhangra to bhangra hai ji. Like that is also nothing beats the energy when it comes to that.
जी बिल्कुल.
तो आप हमेशा से ये सिंगिंग में रही हैं बचपन से, या माशाल्लाह बहुत सुरीली आवाज है आपकी, तो कब ये पैशन शुरू हुआ आपका?
I think I've had this passion since forever. मैं बचपन से ही हमेशा it's actually very interesting. जब मैं छोटी थी and my mom managing a joint family, my dad a cardiologist, so managing a doctor husband, 3 kids, she had a super busy life. उस time का exposure भी बहुत अलग था, right? So I think I never learnt as a child. I never took formal training as a child. हम academics में ही ज़्यादा थे या दूसरे activities में ही ज़्यादा थे. That said, I used to always hear from my relatives that you have a very sweet voice. I think ये मुझे हमेशा सुनने को मिलता था वहाँ पे. So I came to Seattle. I got married and came to Seattle. And यहाँ पे I was like, okay, let's try and pursue music. Because यहाँ पे honestly time भी ज़्यादा था. Initially, when I moved in, I quit my job in India. You know how the first years are when you move to the US. You're trying to find your identity.
Right.
So, and I went and I performed as part of a band यहाँ पे local. And I literally crashed in a bad way. Because I feel अपने एक limited environment में गाना और किसी का बोलना you have a nice voice versus the whole stage dynamic, it's very different. Stage के जो acoustics होते हैं, जब इतने सारे instruments एक साथ बजते हैं, whether you can even hear yourself, you can hear yourself properly, it takes a little bit of getting used to. So I was taken by surprise. I'm like, okay, ये क्या हो रहा है? Like, I'm living in this fake bubble, but I could even sing. So it was interesting. That episode actually really inspired me because uske baad I was like, let's take to formal lessons. And there is no alternative. There's no substitute to learning, right? So then I started working on my classical lessons, and अब तो बहुत time हो गया, more than a decade, but I pursued, and I literally feel it's a world of a difference. So you cannot underestimate the power of learning. That's one thing I would tell everybody. And there's no age for learning. You can start where you want. हर एक का गोल अलग हो सकता है कि तुम उससे क्या चाहते हो. Like for me, primarily doing semi-classical and Bollywood music, it still helps me, the fact that I learned classical. So I feel that was an inspiration. And I think कुछ लोग भी तुम्हें उस तरह से मिल जाते हैं. So there's a few people to really thank along my journey who inspired me to get back and inspired me to keep learning and keep performing. So I think that was the start.
पर ये भी तो बहुत बड़ी बात है ना कि आपने खुद को रोका नहीं, आपने खुद को आगे जाने दिया उस एक्सपीरियंस के बाद भी. You kept going. You said, okay, what is the way out of this? Okay, let me learn. Because a lot of people who may have gotten demotivated and said, you know what, it's not for me, and sat at home and did nothing about it. एक बार मन में जो आए उसके पीछे काम करना, मेहनत करना, वो बहुत बड़ी बात होती है.
Yeah, and I, again, feel कई बार तुम्हें, you meet your guardian angels. Like if I had to take a few names, Pranav Kandula is a local यहाँ पे musician है, very very amazing musician and amazing friend. He, after a couple years, he was like, let's start a band together. And he really believed in me right off the bat. He always supported me. So that's how I kind of got back to the scene. And then I never looked back. So, वो कहते हैं ना, don't forget your roots. So he's someone I always give a mention. Thank you for hand-holding me when I was not sure of myself. And and I think emceeing bhi aise, there's a person यहाँ पे, Menka Soni, she's like a soul sister to me. She was the one who heard me somewhere, and then she was like, why don't you come and MC? She hosts the Miss India pageant यहाँ का. So she pulled me into that, and उसके बाद emceeing maybe there was no turning back. So there's a few names I cannot thank enough because they have really contributed to my journey.
सोनिया, एक और गाना सुनते हैं आपका.
तो आप अगर कुछ गलती कर जाए, कुछ गड़बड़ हो जाए, वो कैसे हैंडल करती हैं उसको?
डिपेंड करता है क्या गड़बड़ हुई है, बट इन जनरल you try to think. एक तो उसी मोमेंट में तो you'll see how to one diagnose, one mitigate. So I'm a techie. I'm using a little techie terms here कि पहले तो तुम डिटेक्ट करोगे, फिर उसे मिटिगेट करोगे, और उसके बाद कुछ लेसन होगा कि फ्यूचर में उसे रिपीट ना करें. That's how I would look at it. But see, more broadly speaking, I feel कुछ होता भी है अगर, if something doesn't work out the way you want, you have to constantly remind yourself कि it's somewhere a point in time. Like अगर आप लाइफ को एक ग्राफ की तरह इमेजिन करो, there are crores of these points like a scatter graph. It's going to end up becoming a point in the larger scheme of things. And वो उस वक्त अपने आप को बताना बहुत जरूरी है. Like even the music episode I was telling you, right? I could have made that my foundation, or I could think of it as it was just a point in time. It doesn't define me. I'm going to define myself. Yeah. So I think वो larger perspective रखना भी बहुत important है.
बहुत बहुत खूबसूरत बात की आपने. और ये बताएं, आपके कौन से आर्टिस्ट हैं जो आपको इंस्पायर करते हैं, जिनके साथ आप कोलैबोरेट करना चाहें फ्यूचर में?
आई थिंक मेरे इंस्पिरेशन कुछ तो बहुत ज्यादा ऑब्वियस हैं, बिकॉज मैं उनके इतने गाने गाती हूँ. शी इज इंस्पायर्ड मी सिंस द स्टार्ट, एंड दैट इज श्रेया घोषाल.
Oh yes.
She has been my number one inspiration forever. उनकी जो आवाज में वो छोटे-छोटे the inflections in her voice, the angelic voice that she has, so she really inspires me. उनसे मैं काफी कुछ सीखती हूँ. I listen to her songs very carefully, and I try to imbibe many things in myself. You know, when you look up to somebody as an inspiration. From a collaboration standpoint, you know, if I have to shoot it like really out the park, कि मैं किनसे करना चाहूँगी? Yeah, for sure. You know, Shreya Ghoshal, Sonu Nigam, those would be my tops, I think. Because again, Sonu Nigam, I feel he's the best live performer you're ever gonna get to see. He's such a natural. He's I just adore him as a performer.
Great choices, both of them. तो आप कुछ अपने recent या upcoming work के बारे में बताएं जो कुछ आने वाला है.
हाँ जी, I have some very interesting collabs coming up. काफी show, अभी show season has picked up, thankfully. See, COVID में everything came to a standstill.
Yeah.
अभी travels are starting again. You know, all the gig season. So it's been a lot of gigging. Abhi, the latest one that's coming up is I'm performing with Jatin Pandit from the Jatin Lalit fame. तो मैं जतिन जी के साथ perform कर रही हूँ शिकागो में, and so that's something I'm really looking forward to, because we grew up, like for me the whole teenage was, you know, तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम and कुछ होता है and all of that. So it's such an honor to get to share the stage with him, learn from him. तो उनके troupe के साथ I'm gonna perform. कुछ बहुत अच्छे collaborations हैं in the pipeline, some original music. So I'll say only so much. Let it all come out as it comes out.
Sure.
But some very exciting collaborations.
That sounds great. Good luck for those collabs. I'm sure you're gonna do wonders. सोनिया, कुछ गा सकती हैं आप हमारे लिए लाइव?
हाँ बिल्कुल. जो मेरे दिमाग में अभी रिसेंटली बहुत चल रहा है, क्योंकि मैंने शायद कुछ लाइव शोज में काफी परफॉर्म किया है. I'll sing a few lines from that.
Sure, that'd be amazing.
मैं तेनू समझावा कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी, तू की जाने प्यार मेरा, मैं करा इंतजार तेरा, तू दिल तो यूं जान मेरे, मैं तेनू समझावा कि ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी. I think just a few lines here.
Wow. बहुत 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 सुरीली आवाज है आपकी. बहुत अच्छा लगा, आपने मुझे टाइम दिया, हमसे बात की.
सोनिया, कुछ कहना चाहेंगी आप उन लोगों से जो अपना पैशन, अपने ड्रीम्स फॉलो करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं? Any message for them?
Right. What I'd like to say, someone trying to follow their dream, I think the most important thing is to not stop. Because I feel ये journey इस तरह से होती है, when you start, you kind of feel for a while that nothing's happening. Everything plateaus, but then eventually things pick up. What it takes is continuing your push, because things do turn around as long as you continue to work on it. वो कहते हैं ना, even हमारे IT में भी कहते हैं, किसी भी अलग उसमें भी कहते हैं कि it takes about 5 years to turn something into solid, something that is solid. And that applies to everything, every journey. So, stay patient is one thing I would tell people who are trying to chase their dreams, and work with a goal in your mind कि आप कुछ भी जो कर रहे हो, eventually आप किस direction में जाना चाहते हो उससे. It's almost like, you know, now everyone's behind social media, but is the social media your goal, or is that a vehicle to lead to something else? And you need to know that for yourself कि तुम eventually क्या चाहते हो. So, you know, like I said, you have to see, you have to think through, is that a vehicle towards something, and am I working in the right direction? वो चीज दिमाग में रखना बहुत जरूरी है.
जी जी, बहुत अच्छा लगा सोनिया आपसे बात करके. I am sure all your future collabs are going to be hit. So
you are very sweet yourself. Thank you so much, Ritu. It was completely my pleasure being here.
तो ये थी सोनिया के साथ दिल की बात. आपको पता है ना आपको क्या करना है? कोई इल्जाम, कोई तंज, कोई रुसवाई, दिन बहुत हो गए यारों ने इनायत नहीं की. आपको मुझे ये बताना है कि आपको आज का एपिसोड कैसा लगा. You can write to me at dilkibaatpodcast@gmail.com. आप सब यूं ही हंसते गुनगुनाते रहिए. बस इसी दुआ के साथ मैं हूँ ऋतु, और अगले एपिसोड में आपसे फिर करूंगी दिल की बात।
इस हब हॉपर ओरिजिनल को सुनने के लिए आपका शुक्रिया। अगर आप भी अपना पॉडकास्ट लॉन्च करना चाहते हैं तो हब हॉपर स्टूडियो वेबसाइट पे रजिस्टर करें और 1 मिनट के अंदर अंदर अपना खुद का पॉडकास्ट लॉन्च करें। यही नहीं, स्टूडियो देता है आपको पूरी आजादी कहीं भी कभी भी अपना पॉडकास्ट लॉन्च करने की, सिर्फ 3 आसान स्टेप्स में। तो साथ में अपना पॉडकास्ट शुरू करने के लिए तैयार? जस्ट हॉप ऑन हब हॉपर, सिंपली कंटेंट।
Almost 90% of women have cellulite. And guess what? It's not their fault. We don't choose cellulite, but we can choose a different way to treat it. Meet Quo, collagenase Clostridium histolyticum, AAES, the first and only FDA-approved prescription injectable for moderate to severe cellulite in the buttocks of adult women. This non-surgical treatment is injected by an aesthetic specialist in 10 minutes or less. Individual results may vary. Do not receive if you are allergic to any collagenase or ingredients in Quo, or have an infection at the treatment site. May cause serious side effects, allergic reactions including anaphylaxis, and injection site bruising. Seek medical help right away for any signs of allergic hypersensitivity. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions if you have a bleeding condition or take medicine that prevents clotting. Most common side effects include bruising, pain, hardness, itching, redness, discoloration, swelling, and warmth at the injection site. Ask your doctor about all possible side effects and for product information. If you're ready to get to the bottom of your cellulite, learn more and find a specialist at Quo.com.